The Transfagarasan is a paved mountain road crossing the southern section of the Carpathian Mountains of Romania. It is the second highest paved road in the country after the Transalpina. We started our drive from Sibiu to drive around 90 kilometers all the way to the Curte de Artes, our final destination. We made a stop at the Arges River Gorge to admire the scenery. The river crosses two mountain ranges along the Serpentine Road. The Transfagarasan Road is known for its many hairpin turns, steep climbs and drops, and serpentine sections. A serpentine road means a road that winds and curves significantly, following a path similar to how a snake moves, with many twists and turns, essentially a winding road. Another sight to behold along the road is Balea Lake, a beautiful glacial lake which is at the highest point of the road at 2,042 meters above sea level. Glacial lakes are formed when the glacial carves out a basin that later fills with water as the ice retreats, creating a lake. As we descend crossing the Carpathian Mountains, I was treated to breathtaking sceneries. In fact, the Transfagarasan is considered as one of the best roads in Europe, if not the world. As we headed south, we were met with several individuals of brown bears of various ages. It is both a treat, as you can see the bears out in the open, but at the same time exposes the bears to dangers of the road. People stop by and throw food at the animals, which should never be encouraged. The Balea Lake, officially named as Bidraru Lake and Dam, is a man-made reservoir retained by a dam completed in 1966. The 165 meters high, 305 meters long walls of dam are part of the Transfagarasan, and you can drive on top of this gigantic construction and walk around the lake. Poenari Castle, built in the 13th century, is a ruined castle which was the home of Vlad the Impaler. The citadel is situated on top of a mountain that can be accessed by stairs. Dracula's castle. They're just ruins, but they're now closed. I think they have been closed even before the pandemic due to the presence of bears on the ruins. So no one is allowed to go up there at this moment. However, it was closed at the time of our visit for restoration and due to the presence of many bears that roam the area. The castle became the inspiration of many literary writings, movies, and TV shows.
In terms of architecture.
Yeah.
So it's an Orthodox church, but it doesn't look like one necessarily. It has a very oriental architecture.
The Cathedral of Curte de Artes, built in the 16th century, is a Romanian Orthodox cathedral located in the grounds of the monastery. It is an architectural masterpiece of the Wallachian architecture of the Middle Ages. It is also a place of worship and necropolis of old and recent kings. Nearby, the new Archbishop and Royal Cathedral was built on the monastery grounds from 2008 to 2019. It serves as the new burial site for the members of the royal family of Romania.